morning, buddies. Welcome to Headlines. I'm sure you know vacation, probably have heard of staycation, but how about workation? It is a flexible work arrangement. You work while having a vacation or vice versa. Today's article is from Financial Times, exploring the rise of workation. Since vacation is very popular in the West, many people believe that it is the ultimate trend for work-life balance. Just let me know if you agree with it after reading this article, okay? Summer workations, essentially doing a job from a holiday location, are a relatively new item on the expanded menu of post-COVID working options. So fresh is the trend. The data is still scarce, but a range of employees' testimonies and corporate policies show demand is strong. Googlers will be able to temporarily work from a location other than their main office for up to 4 weeks per year. The aim was to give everyone more flexibility around summer and holiday travel. There was not too much to explain, but what I want to point out is the inverted sentence. So fresh is the trend, the data is still scarce. When adverbial or adjectival phrases are placed sometimes with so at the beginning of the sentence for emphatic effect, the subject and auxiliary are inverted. 这就是形容词前置的倒装句。谷歌等公司提供了每年4周的外出工作安排，旨在提供给人们在夏季和节日旅行的灵活性。Work from a location is remotely work at any place but office. Any company offering such policies has to navigate regulatory issues, tax liabilities if an employee exceeds a certain time in a place, immigration rules, insurance, and corporate safety protocols. Navigating issues and difficulties. Say, if you are a captain of a ship sailing in the enormous ocean, you have to navigate a way to the destination. Figuratively, you need to navigate obstacles and difficulties in one piece. 那提供 workation 的公司需要 navigate regulatory issues, 找到应对监管问题的办法。比如说，在一个地方长期工作需要纳当地的税、移民规则、保险安全等等的问题。Many companies view workations as a free post-pandemic perk they can give staff in a tight labor market. Often, the operation emerges from fraught negotiations on the future of offices between employees who typically want more remote work and bosses who seek more office presence. There are 2 words needed to be explained, but unfortunately, they are not new and fresh to us. Perk is special benefit. See, Walmart as a travel perk for rewards members. Fraught is difficult and tense. Workation 是后疫情时代的一种福利吧，它是在老板和员工激烈的谈判之中产生的。Workations often involve push and pull between staff and bosses. A Spanish banker reported, some bosses frown upon employees that work remotely. My boss loves spending long weekends on his favorite island, so he is more open to remote work during summer. A partner at the London office of the major U.S. law firm said freedom to take vacations was very much correlated with seniority. From mid-July to the end of August, the expectation is that the majority of the partnership will work from second homes or holiday homes. Juniors are often asked to remain in office during that period. Push and pull market strategy, 推拉策略。So if you frown on something, you show disapproval of it. 你对什么东西皱眉头，就是对它不认可。Brazil's rural producers frown on tax reform proposal. Workation 还和资历 seniority 有关。In a disciplined force like army, seniority has all the importance. Employees across the spectra of gender, seniority, and technical roles have collaborated on this project. 那每年的7、8月，资历浅的人会要求在公司办公。Beyond clients and bosses, there is another obstacle to workations, unsuitable locations. To solve this problem, a number of companies have entered the market for workation destinations. Ashore is a platform that lets companies book short stays for staff in British holiday homes suitable for work. To qualify for the platform, homes must install a workplace approved by Ashore and have excellent Wi-Fi. Workationers also like having a decent coffee shop nearby. Couples have separate workplaces in the home to avoid driving each other mad. Absent these things, a workation can be the worst of both worlds, neither good for work nor for vacation. 度假上班的政策还催生了提供工作环境的生意。 Absent these things means without or in the absence of the proper facilities. Absent here is the preposition. We don't see the usage quite often, so it might look or sound a bit peculiar. Absent her testimony, the suspect not be convicted. 没有他的证词，嫌疑犯不能被定罪。The worst of both worlds is the opposite to the best of both worlds, meaning a situation that satisfies two desires or combine the disadvantage of both sides. 一个是两全其美，一个是两头吃苦。Working while having a vacation or vice versa doesn't sound a good idea if one is not able to balance work and life. But for those who are, vacation might be a good opportunity to free yourself from the burden of work on a day-to-day basis. However, I'll give vacation the benefit of doubt. The pros outnumber the cons. All in all, people are still fighting presenteeism, which makes a vacation a little bit unrealistic. So this is Headlines, and I'll see you next time.